Man, to be focused is hard, man. To be focused is very, very, very difficult, man. It's not easy, you know. Being focused when you are used to some kind of life, you know. Let me say, if you're a smoker, in the morning you go out, you go get smoke, you smoke. There's a place you usually sit down to smoke. You look around. If you enjoy looking around, you look around. You look at women. You look at people. You meet people in your environment. You have a conversation. They tell you about some things. There are some things you usually enjoy from those conversations, and they start telling you about those conversations. Man, it's not easy. It's really, really, really not easy. Cutting all those things away. It's not easy. Starting a new path, doing something you've never done in your life. Being focused for a month straight up, focused, locked in on just what you need to do to get you to where you want to get to. It's difficult, man. Difficult, man. But if one doesn't do it, if one doesn't do it, really, it's a whole lot more difficult. Because let me see. If you don't do it, you're probably going to remain stuck all the days of your life. If you don't do it, you're going to remain stuck and you're going to keep getting the results you usually get. And that is not pleasant, my friend. So one has to choose. One has to choose that, okay, what do I want? What do I want to do? What is most important? What is most important to me right now? What do I want to achieve this new year, 2026? What do I want to achieve? You want to achieve confidence. You want to achieve peace. You want to achieve love. You want to achieve abundance. You have to align with it. Alignment is not easy. Alignment is not easy at all. When to be confident, you have to act confident. You have to act it. Like you have to. The hardest part is remembering to act it. A lot of times when you make a commitment and you start it today, you become confident today. If you are not careful, you will sleep. And sleeping means, oh, today I'm going to be confident and I am confident. Then you stop everything, you stop going outside, uh, uh, you stop some conversations, you stop some connections you have with some people that you usually enjoy, and you start a new path. And when you start that new path, the next morning you might forget, and because the body remembers what it usually enjoys. Next morning you forget, and you you tend to go back to what you're used to. You go back to what you usually do, and you forget that you have commitments. And that is where it's very important to always remind yourself of your goal every morning. You have a daily habit of reminding yourself of your goal. Good morning, sir. You remind yourself of your goal in the morning, and before you sleep, it's very important you calculate where you remain focused and where you did not remain focused and where you slept. Because before going to bed in the night, if you have that mentality, you have that alignment. The next morning, your body is going to remind you of your commitment. But first you have to teach it. You have to teach your body. And over time, when you go through the struggle of teaching your body, you go through the struggle of teaching your body. You see, over time, it becomes easy for you. Over time, it becomes easy for you, and you tend to do things effortlessly. But you have to start. You have to start first. You have to start first. You have to start. So today being six, today's date is what, fifth. Day being 5th of January. You have to make a decision now. Start now. Start now. Remind yourself. In the morning, read your goals. In the night, you calculate where you did well and where you did not do well. And you celebrate yourself for the little ones you did well. The ones you don't do well, you roll over to the next day and make sure you do it the next day. Peace. I wish you a blessed year. This year is going to be favorable to everyone. Bye.